Beijing is the only city on the planet to host a summer and winter Olympic Games. I was there in 2008 as someone who lived in Beijing at the time, as someone who watched the Games as a spectator, and as someone who anchored the morning show on the Olympic broadcaster for those 17 magical days. Sadly, the pandemic prevents many people, including myself, from reliving that experience in 2022. But these Winter Games is shining a light on little-known areas close to the capital that are hosting different events for different sports.崇礼is one of them.崇礼is 240 kilometers outside of Beijing in a province called Hebei, where my grandfather is from. I'd not heard of it until a couple of days ago, but soon millions of people will hear its name. That's because崇礼will host the ski events at the 2022 Olympics, a huge honor for a relatively small county known more for its mountains than as the seat of international sport. Ironically,崇礼's news story began in 2008, the year of the Summer Games, when a ski resort was completed. The soil quality in崇礼is poor, making it hard for farmers to grow their crops and for local industry to prosper and develop. For many years,崇礼was a national-level poverty-stricken area. But since the first ski resort opened,崇礼has become a destination for athletes, tourists, and major investment, and that has had a knock-on impact for infrastructure, housing, and schools. It's also a great place to live for the 120,000 people who call崇礼their home. Air quality in崇礼is the best in Hebei province thanks to being located in a transition zone that falls between the North China Plain, an area bookended by mountains and seas, and the Inner Mongolia Plateau. With 49,000 hectares of virgin subforest, it's also a major contributor to forest cover, essential for water cycles, soil health, and clean air. So崇礼is blessed with natural resources and recent focus on transforming it into a venue for a major Winter Olympic discipline. Thick, early and long-lasting snow gives崇礼a typical ski season of 5 months each year. About 5,000 people hit its slopes on an average day, while the snowpark below hosts up to 10,000 people. It has a range of hotels, restaurants and other facilities that bring jobs to local communities, where up to 90% of jobs directly go to families in崇礼and nearby areas. And we're not only talking about low-skilled jobs. For example, young people are being trained as ski instructors, providing them a skill set that is internationally transferable. At first, the quality of these instructors could vary widely, but now as China grows into a serious winter sports player, winning 9 medals at the last Games in Pyeongchang, it will experience a trickle-down effect of world-class talent to educate the next generation of amateur and professional athletes. Just to show that sports is a universal language, these instructors will one day be employed at resorts in Japan, North America and Europe, as much for their skills as for their ability to work with Chinese-speaking tourists. The young people of崇礼really have a future to look forward to, be it abroad or at home, as it evolves into a major destination in itself. In 2019, a decade after its first ski resort,崇礼officially left its poverty status behind. That year also, 1 in every 5 people in崇礼was employed in an ice or snow-related position, with over 30,000 people directly or indirectly benefiting from the transformation still underway. Who knows, perhaps one day崇礼will join the ranks of Whistler, Courchevel, Aspen, Zermatt or Niseko, a place that brings people together in joy, well-being and good health. Keep watching our Olympic videos for more sports, tech and innovation.